In the last hour, we have learned that Major League Baseball has lost one of its ultimate icons. Willie Mays, the Say-Hey Kid, has passed away at the age of 93, perhaps the greatest player that has ever lived.
There's Griffin Canning taking the mound for the Angels tonight as the team is on the field.
Well, his last 5 starts, he has not won a game, but he's been pitching really well. Just the run support for him has not been there.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Canning with a strikeout against the first batter he faces tonight.
Brings up William Contreras back in the starting lineup today after missing yesterday's game.
William Contreras wraps one on the ground right to Zach Neto, the shortstop. 2 quick outs for Canning in the first.
Brings up Christian Yelich, still sitting on 199 career home runs, was 0 for 4.
3-1 to Yelich, and he hammers one way back into right. This is up into the bleachers, and Christian Yelich sends one out of here. Career home run number 200 for Yelich, his 7th of the season, and the Brewers strike first here in Anaheim tonight. It's his 2nd home run since coming back from the injured list.
It's a ball and a strike on Adames. He hooks one out toward left field. Taylor Ward moves back for it, makes a backhanded catch, and Canning is done in the first after giving up a 2-out homer.
And now the Angels coming up for the first time against Tobias Myers.
He went from this place to this place to that place, and yet number 6, the Brewers, have brought him to the big leagues, and he's pitched fine as a big league pitcher. The balls and 2 strikes on Shonowell.
Little rollover ground ball. Nice play by Terang. Sets his feet. Makes a perfect throw.
1 out, and Luis Rengifo will be the batter. Switch hitter bats left against Tobias Myers.
Out of the starting lineup yesterday. He swings at the first pitch. Right off the knuckles. And Terang a much easier chance this time. 2 up and 2 down. Ward, big power. Had an RBI last night. Center field. Coming in is Sal Frelick, and a 1-2-3 and a good start.
Joey Ortiz comes to the plate
as Ortiz draws the walk. So Joey Ortiz continues to get on base. Sal Frelick with a runner at first and 1 away, and a big chopper that is over the head and fair, and this is going to be extra bases for Frelick. Ortiz is going to be held at third. Adele got to it quickly, and Sal Frelick with a chop double over the head of the first baseman Shonowell. And now 2nd and 3rd here for the Brewers with 1 out. Brewers lead 1-0, threatening for more as Gary Sanchez steps up.
Ground ball to short. Neto has it. He's coming home and out at the plate. Joey Ortiz sliding right into the tag. A good play by Neto.
Hit hard, but right at Neto playing in. Big out at home plate.
2 outs. Runners on 1st and 3rd. And here is Jackson Chourio.
It has been rough. That one gets away, and here comes Frelick. And a race to the bag. He is in there. Sal Frelick with a mad dash to the plate. And the Brewers add to their lead using their speed. 2-0 Milwaukee.
Hit pretty far.
Bouncing ball up the middle, and that gets to Terang, but
Terang has unbelievable range.
He can't do anything from where he caught that ball, but it was impressive nonetheless. A base hit for Drury. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Neto. Hit hard and through the left side, a base hit. Back-to-back 2-out single.
Mickey Moniak with 2 away. That'll be a big topic, you can guarantee, after the game. Hoskins plays it into the nice easy hop. Myers is there for him.
Bryce Terang to lead things off against Canning here.
Angels won the opener last night 5-3. It was a pretty action-filled game yesterday as Terang has good speed, so Drury has to hurry, and he throws it by Shonowell, allowing Terang to reach. Well, Terang hustling down the line.
0-2 the count. Long pause here. And now Contreras into center field, a base hit. Well, he does that about as well as anyone. 1st and 2nd, nobody out, and Yelich at the plate.
2-2. It's this one hard on the ground. It is handled by Drury. Out at second base. 1 over to first. 2, a double play. That's the first double play that Yelich has hit into all season. 2-out walk keeps the inning going.
And 1st and 3rd for the Brewers now.
Still pretty dangerous man coming up in Hoskins. Adames is running. Ohapi throws down to second. Terang comes home. Drury's throw, and it is in time. Terang is out.
We're looking to see if he had a path to the plate there.
Well, you can see Jordan Baker initially telling Terang that Ohapi was taken into the base path.
And the Brewers get something cooking here with 2 outs, back-to-back singles. So Chourio steps up there again, Tim, with a chance with runners in scoring position. Chourio down the right field line, just over the bag, and into the corner it goes. Frelick will score. Sanchez, he's going to score as that ball gets away from Adele. Chourio thinking about home. He's on his way. The throw is late. Chourio in a belly flop. He goes all the way around to score.
Jackson Chourio accounts for 3, and the Brewers lead it 5-0.
Chourio's 20 years old and he can fly.
It'll be scored as a double.
Kicks off the wall and gets around and by Joe Adell.
Going home to home, 14.7, courtesy of StatCast powered by Google Cloud. That is the fastest home-to-home trip around the bases in the history of StatCast, especially with all these foul balls here. The 1-2 pitch, and that is through for a base hit. Ortiz singles into left field. Just a clinic at the plate, fighting off tough pitches, stays competitive in the at-bat, then slaps one to left.
That'll do it. 100 pitches on the dot for Canning.
As Frelick draws the walk, the bases are loaded here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Sanchez. And the 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. That's paint job right there. Contreras right on the outside corner.
Here's Chourio, and that 2-run double his last time up.
Chourio, a high fly ball into right field. We got a Hoskins running at third. Adell, his throw is going to go to third base. And Hoskins will score. So Chourio with his 3rd RBI of the game. Rookie finds his way back in the lineup. And it's 6-0 Milwaukee.
The Angels have not been able to score against Tobias Myers, who has now allowed just 1 run in his last 19 innings of work. The Angels trying to muster up a rally here. They've got a long way to go, down by 6, but they have 2 on, nobody out in this inning.
Myers needs to make a pitch. And he does, and he gets the strikeout upstairs again. Myers, Tim, picks up his 5th K. Calhoun, here's a double play ball right here. Adames steps on the bag, throw to first, and Tobias Myers gets through the 6th inning.
Angels have been shut out tonight by Tobias Myers. He's done a nice job, really, over the last few starts.
But he lit the world on fire in AAA as he picks up a strikeout to start the inning.
And there's a 1-out base runner here for the Angels. And he'll take the baseball from Tobias Myers, who pitched beautifully again here tonight. 6 1/3. Wonderful baseball out of Tobias Myers.
And Noli Paredes entered the ball game for Milwaukee.
1 earned run in 11 innings pitched, covering 10 games.
Runner goes, swing and a miss, and Paredes strikes out Moniak.
Eliezer Hernandez will start the bottom of the 9th inning for Milwaukee. Angels, at the very least, trying to avoid being shut out at home for the first time this year. Logan O'Hoppe leading off here in the 9th inning, and he socks a base hit to the left field corner. O'Hoppe's on his horse, heading for second base. It's a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 9th.
Another extra base hit for O'Hoppe.
Wild pitch. The Angels have a man on third.
Having huge misses, but what we've seen from Freddie is just huge misses with the fastball up in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and Drury strikes out number 1.
Here's Zach Neto with 1 away. 1-2 strikes. That's in the dirt. It gets away. O'Hoppe comes home, and the Angels have their first run of the game. The shutout is gone after a double and 2 wild pitches. Line to left center, a solid base hit for Neto.
As we see Pat Murphy walk out.
I'm not going to let the Angels get any life here.
Moniak 0 for 3 tonight. Seeing that here in the 9th inning as Moniak hooks one toward the right field corner. That's a base hit, bouncing fair off the wall. Neto scampers to third. Moniak has a double, and the Angels aren't going down quietly tonight. It has been quite a slump for Adell since the beginning of May. He grounds this one off the pitcher's glove. Turang is able to grab it and quickly get it to first for the out. A run scores, making it 6-2. Bring up Shonowell. Take a couple of more base runners here to bring the tying run to the plate. And Shonowell lines one up the middle, a base hit. He scores Moniak, 6-3. The Angels are halfway there and are 1 base runner away from bringing up the tying run. Rengifo can get on base. And Taylor Ward would represent the tying run. And it's ball 4. The tying run will come to the plate.
Brewers have 1 out to get, and they bring on their closer, Trevor McGill.
With your best RBI producer at the plate now in Taylor Ward.
That ball's driven. Deep right center field. Frelick is there. He leaps, and he makes the catch. Oh, my goodness. Saves the game. Sal Frelick pulls down a potential homer. What a play. Oh, my goodness.